Hello everybody, George Mamouzellos again. Nice to see you. 10th video in a row. In this video I'd like to talk about rates. Everyone hates rates, and so I'm not bringing this up to pick a fight and have a big whinge about the council or anything like that. But I have a concern, and the concern is this. Everyone thinks, or most people think, that the Darwin City Council collects rates from people just to have just enough to pay the garbage men, street sweepers, librarians, footpaths and everything, and generally run out of money at the end of the year before they collect rates again. You know, maybe with a little bit of money left over. But last year, the Darwin City Council collected all the money off us, paid every bill that it had, and then it had $60-something million left over, as I read in the NT News. Then they had the guts to put their hand out and say, we want to put your rates up. Now, Darwin is very expensive. People are struggling. It's the first time in history that we've had this rate situation where houses have gone up by a factor of 3, and then rates have gone up by a factor of 3, while the costs being spent have not gone up by a factor of 3. And so I think it's time that we have a conversation with Council, dead serious, the government representing the people, and we say, we need to address this rate situation. Many people are unhappy, and we need to get these rates down. It's strangling people, and I think that people know how to spend their own money better. People need to have a choice. Would you like to have a council that just does the streets, the garbage, the libraries, and pay cheap rates? Or would you like to pay really expensive rates and have, you know, a bigger library or some monuments? My personal preference is to have cheaper rates, because I think that the cost of living is the biggest problem in Darwin. But it's up to the people, and so as the people's representative, my job in the seat of Casuarina would be to ask everybody, if required, to organise a mini localised census, to figure this out and then to take appropriate action. There is a reason that I'm speaking like this. Council is not a part of government, and I'll explain that in the next video. If you think that I speak common sense and you like someone like me speaking for you, you can vote for me. My name's George Mamouzellos, and I hope you're well. I'd like to speak on your behalf, because I want the same thing that you do. See ya.